Today I'm going to show you my newest track made with new preset pack made by SETI Project Pulsaris. So you can see my entire arrangement, what I did, and how many presets I used in this particular track. All right, first let's have a listen, and then I will show you step by step what I have and what I've done, and you're gonna see my arrangement. All right, let's go. Beautiful. So today I just finished this track and I'm so happy. I think it's pretty much done. Maybe I will do some small changes just before the release, but for now I'm happy how it sounds, and story, I like the story too, so that's perfect. And now every single blue track channel, it's a Pulsaris Preset Pack for Vital made by SETI Project. So you can see how many sounds I use: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sounds in the entire track. So I think it's quite a lot. So what I have: kick and bass, my kick and it's actually kick and bass with operator. My kick and in bass, and here what I have here in the intro. In the intro, I have one of the presets from the pack, Astral Projection Bass. It's actually the same pattern as you can hear in this place, and also it's the same pattern as my bass is playing here. But I only made one note and it sounds amazing. So as you can hear, filter is opening here. Beautiful. So that's the one, and the percussion group is pretty regular, as you think. Here actually, here I use some blown kit I choose from Ableton, and I made this. So with the context, it sounds like this. So it's very good timing, and if you're gonna do the percussion, you just need to find the right timing. The best option is to open the 1/16 grid and try to find some good sounding patterns. Okay, let's go here. So here, I'm just now trying to jump to the Pulsaris presets. Okay, so here we go. We have sequence minor chord actually, but I use it for the melody. So look, when you just click one note, you have this. And with my melody sounds like this. I chose this one because it was actually the best when I was trying to find the best sounding preset. And here I use the same melody. I just put it lower, and I use 1995 preset. It sounds amazing. So here you can change the filter type, you can add the reso, you can also change the LFO speed, so it will also react on your filter. Actually, very good preset. So wave, and here what I have, it's Dancing Galaxy. I think it's one of the One of the best elite presets here. Really good. Look at this. Of course, you can change the wavetable position. You can have fun with the filter, and there's other 2 macros, and it sounds like this. Look at this. Beautiful. And here, oh, that's the Howling Wolf lead. So this one also sounds really good. It's a soul wave. I just added the auto filter here with a notch, so I will turn it off. Amazing, sounds really, really cool. And here what I've done, here we have Forest Foreman lead. So it sounds like this. And I just add arpeggiator, and also auto pan. So now I have something like this. Excuse me. So it's adding kind of very nice arpeggio, psychedelic arpeggio sound, and it will fill our background track. Here is actually my asset I did with operator, and this actually asset is playing almost in the entire track. So someday I will make video how to actually create it. So in this track I use quite a lot of arpeggiator, 1/8 and 1/16. Here, look at this, how arpeggiator 1/8 would sound. Look, I will turn off. Look at this. Okay, and check this out now. And together with all the sounds like pad. There is also pad. Yes. So let me first show you the pad, and then I will show you intro. So here we have the same pattern as above, as a baseline, and here we Cloud9 preset. It's a pad. Beautiful lush pad. Sounds beautiful. One tip: if you don't know what to do in the intro, in the outro, what I like to do, and I also telling this in my course, in my full Goa Trance course, I like to start like here with the track, start with kick and bass and so on, and with melodies, blah blah, and I'm doing the intro and the outro very often just in the end. So I'm trying to find the best sounding, the best fitting sounds and melodies to put it in the intro, and very often you can put exactly the same melody in the outro. So look, we have this in the intro. And we we have this in the outro. The same pad, the same acid melody, and it sounds absolutely beautiful. And another thing, what is really important for me when I'm doing my tracks, it just makes sense. So that story just have a sense, and that's what I love. And what I'm teaching my students, I always say that you must create a storytelling track with sense. I don't like to make like a very just random melodies, because I like to have a sense. I like to involve one melody to another one. I like to change melody a tiny bit to, to change it after some time, and this is what it is. And what what can I say else? As you can see here, for example, I have just very similar bass pattern. Then to make great harmony in the track, I took my fundamental note into B, then in C sharp. So then the track and the melodies, they sounds much better. So look at this, for example, here. So check out how it will sound if I would not take it down. It's fine, but it doesn't have that character I like. Sorry. So it's the same here. Look here. So what I did, it's actually 4 bars. No, it's a 4. All right. Let me see. Loop. No, it's 8 bars. So for first 4 bars, I keep very simple, and just last 4 bars, they have this this change in the bass line. And here, when I create very short break, because in this track has has 2 breaks, one short and one longer. One it's 8 bars, as you can see in the left down corner, and this one has actually 24 bars, because here it's actually kick roll, because I like kick rolls. I like to make attention and create energy. People just love it, and I love it too. So that's why I'm doing it, and I will do it. I know there are some old school Goa producers who even say that you shouldn't do any breaks because it's not trance. It's not. I fuck it. I just love it, and I will do it, and that's it. Okay, so after the break, the first break, I changed this bass into this. So now I just shorten this moment, and this moment I just duplicate it, so it's changing faster than in the previous one. And it's also, if I would not do that, I wouldn't do that. Look how it will sound. Look, I will put it together. It's okay, but it doesn't sound as I want, you know. Doesn't have that harmony I want. Check this out again. So if you not doing these changes on the bass, you will never have this kind of, you know, energy, this kind of harmony, because it's the bass. The bass is doing it, and you need to learn how to do it. And I'm also teaching this in my course. So if you want to learn with me, you know where to find it: JaraLucaStudio.com. So here, this is really interesting what I did. So here we have this. Some very beautiful 1/8 melody, and I just add arpeggiator on 1/8 because I wanted to see how it's gonna sound, because before it was this. It's also beautiful. It's also a very nice melody. But when you add this arpeggiator, which with gate 100%, it's fucking amazing. It is also the same situation. This melody was created after this one. So first I made this. Excuse me, I will turn it off. And then I just add arpeggiator, and I just love it. And with this bass line, it's just amazing. That's why in my music you can hear a lot of changing on the root note, because I like to create harmony. So what else we have? Yeah, this is this one. My favorite. This melody was created with you. How I actually create that melody. What I've done, I just took this vital preset because it's just amazing. I love it. I add the scale. I add the scale from Ableton, so you can find it in MIDI effects. So you can find the scale. Here is I just set my root note of the track. And I wrote it in the D sharp region. And here I just click the scale awareness. So now the scale is just playing the notes. I mean, if I would play not here. If I will play on the keyboard, I will just play the notes from the scale. So you are safe. And what I done, I just took my Novation Launch Key Mini, and I was trying to write notes with just my fingers. So I was playing the notes on the keyboard. Then I just click consolidate, and I just actually write it. I wrote it with my hands, with my keyboard, and I'm you need to know that I cannot play the melodies on the keyboard, so that function, the scale function, works amazing. And because of this, I could actually write this kind of melody. And here, what I like to do, if I have some good sounding melody, I like to just copy it and paste it to another lead or synth, and check how they gonna sound together. As you can see, I tried here. I tried. Yeah, I just tried here in this moment. But if you see this here, you can see how many things I just tried before. I just decided to deactivate, like here. There was some other melodies here. So that's why I really like to try some things and then hit 0 if I say, okay, here I must deactivate it or just delete it. So you need to just hit 0 on your keyboard, and then you just like hide it. But if you someday will say, okay, maybe I will play it, so you can just hit 0 again, and you just have what you had before. Okay, and next one, this one I think is even better than the previous. Sorry, no, not this one. Is this? So this is actually what I've done here. I just changed some notes and I just shortened some notes, something I just put lower. So you just need to try experiment some. The best option with me, I mean, for me, when I'm doing my melodies, is stretching some notes for longer, like 1/8, some very short, and one, for example, 1/8, 1/16, and 1/32 even. And then you can get amazing Goa Trance melodies. And with the rest, it sounds just amazing. my track you can also hear some white noise. I really love to use white noise to make uplifts, to make downlifts. So as you can see, I use always I use actually the operator, and you can keep on a 0 if you want it to be in mono, and if you want it to be wider you can actually put a spread. So it's just here this white noise, bandpass filter, and it's like a filling our background, and it's creates some motion. That's why I think you should use it. If you don't, you should start using it. Okay, another thing, some sweeps. I create that sweep myself. It's not the preset from the pack. So here, for example, you can see this kind of sweeps, I call it sweeps, they work amazing just before the crash hits. Look at this. Okay, so I like to make this kind of things. Also, I have pretty similar thing here, and this actually it's the Space Odyssey by SETI Project. So it sounds really, really cool. I will put it here. Look. Look at this. Just one note. Look how good it sounds. If it's too resonancy, you can just take it a little bit down the reso. Sounds amazing. And I think, oh yes. Exactly the same as before, quite longer sweep, but just with the pad. Also, it's kind of the background filler, and it's actually brings some nice motion. So that's why I like to use it. And here, what we have, I will put it here. Look at this. This one is also it's from the pack from Pulsaris. So here we have another amazing preset. So I just created some automation with utility utility effect to just don't use this fader volume. Okay, and here I will come back to this section. It's I just call it question and response. So here I just create some short notes to create kind of question and answer pattern. So here I choose Forest 4-month lead again. So it sounds like this. Look. Very good preset. Look at this. So here I just made this. When it's playing alone, it sounds quite shitty, but with the context, it sounds great. And here I just create some notes as a response, and I choose this one. It's a bit bubble. It's a bubble. Very also very nice presets, kind of psytrancey. So together, look at this. Okay, I think that's it. I just wanted to show you how I create in the tracks, and if you see, I like to, when I do some effects, I like to just duplicate it like over the time, like 16 bars, and is or 8 bars, and I'm checking if this is gonna fit with the rest of my like arrangement elements, and it sounds just good. So okay guys, I think I will finish this video now. And if you want to get the Pulsaris, I will put the link down below. Also, if you want to get one-on-one classes with me, I have quite a lot lately. So if you want to get access to one-on-one classes with me, put the link down below. And guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have requests for the next video, put your request down below in the comments. And now I'm just saying goodbye and see you in next videos.